Hello, good morning to all. Myself Satish Thakur. I read in class 11th of student of medical, and today I am here to say something about spreading of AIDS, which spreads very quickly. A red ribbon. It is a symbol of awareness, but do we know whose symbol or sign it is? I am telling you. It is a symbol of awareness about acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, which is abbreviated as AIDS, or also simplified as human immunodeficiency virus. Now, before moving ahead with this disease, let us discuss a word which is syndrome. So, what is syndrome? It is a simple word which means a collection of symptoms that develop together which leads to multiple infection and cause weakening of immune system. A person suffering from any disease show multiple symptoms all at the same time. So, hypothetically, if a person contracts TB, typhoid, cholera, then symptoms of all three will be collected seen in that patient. That is why AIDS is called as syndrome. So next question is HIV. What do you mean by HIV? It is an infectious retrovirus. So what is retrovirus? So a retrovirus is a virus which contains RNA as genetic material is called as retrovirus. It is a very curious question that how HIV goes in a healthy person. Okay, so first of all, this virus attack immune system of host and weakens it and inject their DNA into the host cell and start infecting. Now let us move ahead and learn a little bit more about AIDS. So what is AIDS? This disease developed in the HIV infected people. HIV means human immunodeficiency syndrome, whose immune system is not well. So if their immune system is severely compromised, people suffering from AIDS from a highly susceptible to any disease as their immune system loses the capacity to hold the for infection. Do you know the virus HIV has tendency to stay active and spread only through body fluids. Now what are the body fluids? These are some blood, semen, placental transmission and other also transmission. So we have heard a beautiful heard of saying a proverb which is prevention is better than cure. This is very much act in case of AIDS. As there is no cause, once the disease reaches the particular stage, the only thing that is precaution and some preventions. And what are the preventions? I will tell you. So this is the prevention as the most frequent mode of transmission is sexual contact. It is by many ways. For example, any sexual method etc. So avoiding unprotected sexual intercourse is the best way to protect from transmission of HIV. So the other frequent way to prevent from HIV is blood transfusion with examination of blood. The next point is use syringes and equipment can transmit AIDS easily because when used from any person it causes transmission of any disease, for example AIDS, which is a spreadable and communicable disease. So avoid the use of this equipment. It can also spread from mother to child while pregnancy or through breastfeeding. So we have proper medications. As there are too much precaution, there are some treatment also for HIV. So we know that HIV is not a really curable after a certain point. So what can be done in case of when a person get infected? There is not one but also many different ways. So what can be done in case when a person get infected? There are different drugs available today for prevention of HIV due to technology advancement. We do have few therapy which is known as antiretroviral therapies and which can perform on victim of HIV. With this, we came to end of this discussion on the topic of HIV and AIDS. Now lastly, I want to say some quotes for spreading of AIDS, which is one must be careful to open your eyes before AIDS close it. Thank you.